He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait? Helgen, huh? Ulfric told us quite the story. If you made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me. But first, tell me, why does a cat want to fight for Skyrim? Can't fault anyone for that. As long as you hate the Empire as much as I do, that I can work with. All right. But before I can put you to use, I need to know how much you can take. I have a little test for you. That's what I like to hear. So long as you can back up those words with steel. I'm sending you to Serpentstone Island. If you survive, you pass. If you die, well, you weren't going to be much use to me anyway. It's where men have tested their metal for ages. It's a strange rock formation built by the ancients. Something about that place attracts the ice wraiths. You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you. We'll see about that, won't we?
Being in exile is the most humiliating thing I've experienced in my life.
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Something about it being your, inheritance. Oh, and sorry for your loss. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Huh?
Hello? Who's there? I was sure I heard something.
Is someone there? They're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort.
Tell me again why we're wasting time and dwindling resources
Is it true
chasing
what
a
they say?
legend. We
There was
don't
a
even
dragon
know it
at the
exists.
White
The Jarls are upset. They don't all support you. You're alive. I owe Ulfric a drink. I have to admit, I didn't think we'd be seeing you again. I misjudged you. You're definitely Stormcloak material. It's time we made this official. You ready to take the oath? You can stick a sword through an Imperial any day you want, but that doesn't make you a Stormcloak. We're not just fighting Imperials. We're fighting to restore Skyrim to her glory and give her the king she deserves. That's the spirit. By swearing this oath, you become one of us, a hero of the people, a true son of Skyrim, a Stormcloak. Repeat after me. I do swear my blood and honor to the service of Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm and true High King of Skyrim. As Talos is my witness, may this oath bind me to death and beyond. Even to my lord, as to my fellow brothers and sisters in arms. All hail the Stormcloaks, the true sons and daughters of Skyrim. Now you're one of us, which means you get to tag along on a little trip with me. Oh, and here. You're a Stormcloak now. You ought to look the part. Watch yourself
Damn
out
the
there.
Jarls.
I have found the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. Can you believe it? Well, I'm almost certain. We're headed to Corvinjun, but if old King Borgus is indeed buried there, we're bound to run into trouble of some kind. Your fellow Stormcloaks are already assembling outside the tomb. I'll meet you there as soon as I'm finished up here. They demand the moot.
And damn the moot! We should risk letting those milk drinkers put Torig's woman on the throne? She'll hand Skyrim over.
Blood is spreading like mage fire. The great evil has been vanquished.
Hail, ill-filled.
Hail, Galmar. Ha! I knew you'd join up. Great news. We'll take back Skyrim together, eh? I'm glad I'll have you beside me in there. This place chills my blood, and I don't care who knows it. These old ruins. My father always told me to stay away from them. Good advice, I'd say. But never mind all that. We've got a job to do, and nothing's going to stand in our way.
What's the situation?
Cold as the inside of an ice wraith. That and some Imperials are camped out around the entrance, staying nice and warm around their fires.
What's the Legion doing here? Damn Imperial spies! Well, should be fun for us at least. They don't seem to know we're here yet. Ready to spill some Imperial blood for Skyrim? That's what I like to hear. Listen up. Those Imperials aren't here by coincidence. Their spies must have found out we know about the crown, and they don't want us to have it. But they won't stand in our way. I know some of you are ex-Legion, and may know men on the other side. But remember this. They are the enemy now, and they will not hesitate to kill you. Keep your wits about you, and watch your shield brothers back. Ulfric Stormcloak is counting on us to bring him back that crown. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Follow me, quickly and quietly now. I want their guts on the ground before they even know we're here. Where are you? I'll have your head! You smear curse you! That's the best you can do! Son of a... Oh!
Damn you!
Come on! You're not even trying! Finish this! That's the end of that. That's the way I like it. Short and bloody. They never knew what hit them. But do not make the mistake of underestimating the Legion. Plenty of... are Nords, same as us. We had the advantage of surprise this time. Things won't be so easy from here on out. Enough talk. Let's go kill some Imperials. Pick a man and put him down. We attack on my signal. Time to show what you're really made of. Skyrim. Greta, Engar, stay and guard the entrance. We don't want any Imperial reinforcements taking us by surprise. The rest of you lot are with me. Now you're mine. don't like the look of this. Perfect spot for an ambush. 10 to 1, they're just waiting for us on the other side.
But there isn't any other way through.
Ah, you sure about that? Then please, be my guest and go strolling on in there. We'll stay here and watch your back. Not so sure. Oh, then perhaps we should take a moment to look around a little, eh? You there, unblooded. See if you can find another way through. We'll charge in to help as soon as we hear fighting. There may be some way to get through on the level above.
The smell is near.
Don't get to warn the others.
Die, rebel!
There can be no other end.
Good job. All right, everyone. Keep your guard up. No telling what we'll find out here. Come on, boys. Let's spread out and see what we got. Unblooded, do what you do best. See if we can find something to get that gate. never anywhere. That's done it. All right, boys, let's get got more.
Smell everything.
What nothing?
Why don't you stay here?
Damn dust!
You try?
Are you
I'm not.
for your death? Shall be mounted on the
That's the last of them. Come on, let's see what's down this way.
The challenger is near! Weakling! Shall be mounted on the red.
Get to Windhelm with the ground. Quick as you can. Tell Ulrich he owes me a drink. We'll stick around here for a while and see if we can find anything else useful.
So, there continues to be unrest in the Grey Quarter. Blasted Dark Elves. I don't suppose you could tell them that I presently have larger concerns, such as all the Skyrim.
They don't seem to be very sympathetic to our cause, sir.
Let me know if you hear anything more substantial.
Of course, my lord.
Soon enough, we will march on Solitude. Damn him. That old bear was right. Did you run into any trouble? That's the spirit. I'll get all the details from Galmar when he gets back. Now then, I'm glad you're here. I have a message I need delivered to the Jarl of Whiterun. Deliver this axe to Balgruf the Greater. Yes, an axe. How long have you been in Skyrim? Give the man my axe. If he keeps it, I will bide my time. If he returns it to you, it means war. Men who understand each other often have no need for words. There are but a few simple truths behind one warrior giving another his axe. Balgruf will know my meaning. Keep your wits about you. The Jarl of Whiterun is known for his temper.
What can I do for you?
It was you who convinced the Jarl to trap the dragon in the keep. By easy. It actually worked.
May the gods watch over your battles. Did he now? The man is persistent, I'll give him that. I suppose it's time I give him an answer. Proventus, what do you make of all this? If Ulfric were to attack Whiterun?
As in all things, Lord, caution. I urge us to wait and see.
Pray wait.
I'm of a mind with Irileth. It's time to act.
You plan to march on Windhelm?
I'm not a fool, Proventus. I mean it's time to challenge Ulfric to face me as a man. Or march his stormcloaks up to the gates.
He'll do no such thing. A dagger in the back is all you could expect.
He was rather straightforward with Torrig.
Torrig? He simply walked up to the boy and murdered him.
That boy was High King of Skyrim.
I'm not the High King. But neither am I a boy. If Ulfric wants to challenge my rule in the old way, let him. Though I suspect he'll prefer to send his stormcloaks to do it for him.
True. He's already proven his personal strength. Now he seeks to prove his armies.
Then might I urge you to consider General Tullius's request? I mean, if you are bent on offending Jarl Ulfric.
Ulfric is the one who has offended. But Proventus has a point. Ulfric has made it clear. In his mind, to refuse his claim is to side with the Empire.
And what harm is there in letting a few legionnaires die in place of your own men?
It seems cowardly.
Was it cowardly, then, to accept the white gold concordat?
This again. That was different. Was I given a chance to object to the terms of the treaty? No. The Jarls weren't asked. We were told. And we had to like it.
The chests of gold didn't hurt.
Damn it! This isn't about gold!
It's time to decide.
Lord, wait. Let us see if Ulfric is serious.
Oh, he's serious. But so am I.
Finally.
So about this axe. You can return this axe to our friend. The esteemed Jarl of Windhelm has my answer. Make sure he gets it. Proventus, bring me my pen. And the good parchment.
Are we writing a letter, Lord?
Yes, to General Tullius. I need to make a few things clear before I accept these legionnaires.
Honored to see you again, my Thane. All right, then. Honor to you, my Thane. Farewell.
All hail the Dragonborn.
He who is both man and divine!
The ancient tongue you are Duva.
Spent my life serving Talos.
We should take... Then I was wrong
now,
about him.
No matter what the Empire says.
You're right, Galmar. I'm in no mood to joke. Whiterun is only a means to an end.
Talos created
Is
the
any man
Empire.
ever ready to give the order?
Think they'd show him more respect.
That would mean the deaths of many. You're certain we're ready. Whiterun's army will no doubt be bolstered with legionnaires.
The way I see it, Ulfric's fighting a holy war.
They still stand. Ha! And I'm sure you could do it too. All right.
Speak
This
with
is
Ulfric.
it.
He's expecting
Send the
word from
word.
Whiterun.
A new day is dawning, and the sun rises over Whiterun. So it begins.
Speak with
Make
Ulfric.
haste to our
He's
camp in
expecting word
Whiterun.
from Whiterun.
I want you on the front lines. I have a feeling about you. Your place is on that battlefield. I need you there. Then I commit them to whatever gods they still believe in. Talos be with you.
Talos guide you.
Someday all of Skyrim will worship Talos openly.
else we do here?
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
This is it, men! They say that our cause is false, and that we are nothing more than thieves, thugs, and murderers. But no! We are farmers! We are craftsmen! We are sons and daughters of shopkeepers, maidservants, and soldiers! We are the sons and daughters of Skyrim! And we have come this far because our cause is true! Because we fight as one! And because our hearts are bursting with anger! What we do here today, we do for our country! For all the true lords of Skyrim! Whiterun's walls are tall, but they are old and crumbling, like the Empire whose legion lines them. They've barricades to block us, but we'll tear through them, and the Imperials behind them!
Put you down! I've been wounded worse by better!
Skyrim!
It's near!
That's the end of that.
I smell weakness.
Are you trying?
They'll think twice before coming back here. That's for sure.
So, what? You joined the Stormcloaks.
My cousin disappeared one night. Some say the family camp.
I smell weakness.
It's a little late for that, don't you think?
I smell his weakness.
Raising my own sword.
Protect the Jarl with your lives!
Enough! That's enough. I surrender. I surrender. Peace! Everyone stand down. That's an order. Stand down!
Algrove!
Dignar Greymane. Your family. Tell me, was all this worth it? How many of those corpses lining our streets? Where do they think? Come on! What happened?
Enough! Both of you! There is a burning city out there that needs a government.
I'm going to find whoever did this.
Oh, what happened?
Galmar, come.
Oh,
Let
what
us
happened?
restore order.
This isn't over.
This
Never
should be
should have
good.
come
Fight.
here.
Take that!
The smell is
Long breath of the great.
the smell is near.
Don't you think?
Stay back, Lord.
Damn if I let this rabble take my city without raising my own sword.
The smell is near. No one escapes.
That's the end of that.
Imagine all the rest.
Enough! That's enough. I surrender. I surrender. Peace! Everyone stand down. That's an order. Stand down! Vignar Greymane. Your family was noticeably absent from the walls. Now I know why. Wouldn't a dagger in the back have sufficed?
You think this is personal? The Empire has no place in Skyrim. Not anymore. And you have no place in Whiterun anymore.
Convenient position to hold now. But mark my words, old man. In the days to come, Ulfric will spread his rebellion thin. And what then? We need the Empire as much as it needs us. We Nords are the Empire. Our blood built it. Our blood sustains it. You of all people should know that.
If this was my Empire, I'd be to worship whoever I damn well please. You wish to see an empire without Talos? Without its soul? We should be fighting those witch elves, not bending knee to them. The Emperor's nothing more than a puppet of the Thalmor. Skyrim needs a High King who will fight for her, and Whiterun needs a Jarl who will do the same.
Tell me, Vignar, was all this worth it? How many of those corpses lining our streets wear the faces of men who once called you friend? What about their families?
Enough! Both of you! There is a burning city out there that needs a government. He's right. Galmar, come. Let us restore order.
This isn't over. Hear me, you old fool? This isn't over. And you, a Stormcloak. I'd thought better of you. You'll all come to regret this day.
Get over to Windhelm. Tell Ulfric of our victory here.
Among us, grey Talos, not as God.
Hola, Legagan. You're the one cast those illusions. Impressive.
A few drinks, a few laughs, and a contract. What could be better?
Galmar thinks we should double our men and their... We've driven the Imperials out of Whiterun.
Well, sir,
This is
the
good.
Falkreath is
Very good. We now control the center. It's a powerful position.
I am not skilled in
One
the
I
arts
aim
of
to
war
keep.
or military tactics.
We'll call you Ice Veins now. For the thick blood of our land has seeped into your heart. Here, take this. It's an Imperial officer's sword. A fitting weapon to use against our enemy. I suspect you'll be of greater use to us with greater freedom. So you're free to engage the Imperials as you see fit. But I also want you to find our hidden camp in Falkreath. Galmar will have special tasks for you, and will need you when we liberate the capital. For Skyrim! We should take Yarmar. It'll be an important pressure point on the Imperials. We'd be within spitting distance of them.
South of here and west of the road lies Kronvanger Cave. Stay away from that cursed place, and the vampires that call it home.
We got a nickname for anyone who trifles with us guards here in Windhelm. Suicide.
Before we wage war upon our foes, we must wage a war against our lesser selves. Cleave to your higher voice, and with it, shatter your foes. It was anger that brought each of us here, but it is love that keeps us fighting. You're going to Fort Newgrad. They have some of our boys locked up there, but with a little luck, we can turn that to our advantage. I've sent some men to scout out the area. Meet them. See if you can't find a way to slip in, free our men, and take over the fort. They'll never suspect an attack from the inside. This won't be easy, but that's why I'm sending you. You got the grit to get this done? Good. Don't die out there.
I'll water the ground with my blood.
Sons of Skyrim!
A pox on the Empire. So, why'd you join the Stormcloaks? My cousin disappeared one night. Some say the Thalmor grabbed him. It wasn't long before I found myself under Ulfric's banner.
I bet we have You must be all right if you've got time to complain. There's more of them somewhere around here. Lead the way.
For Skyrim! Get up while you still can! For the glory of the Empire! Hawks of the Empire! Hurry! Hey! Get me out of here! Hurry!
Thanks.
Hurry!
Let's teach these bastards a lesson.
The guard has the key.
Great
Fight
work. Get
or
back and
die
report
well.
our success. I'll stay here and clean up the mess. Glad you're here. Couldn't have done it without you.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
I'm not sure why Tullius is wasting his time trying to take... I'm proud we liberated Falkreath from the Empire. In many ways, it's the heart and soul of Skyrim, not to mention its rather strategic position. Some brothers have taken to calling you Bonebreaker. Evidence of your ferocity and determination, a fitting name. So we shall all call you thus. The war demands so much from us. And we give all we have to it and to the people. But I've kept a little something to offer you in appreciation. Please take this on behalf of all the brothers and sisters. And I need capable and loyal warriors close at hand. So I'd like to offer you a home in Wenhel. Speak with my steward, who'll make the arrangements. You're needed in Hjalmarch. There's much to be done. You'll be doing whatever Galmar tells you to do, and causing as much mayhem as possible for the Empire and any Jarl who supports them. Go with the gods.
The Empire would have us become their Look deeply. Need you to deliver some false orders to the Imperial Legate in Morthal. But first, we need to get our hands on some Imperial orders to make the forgeries. The inns at Dragon Bridge and Rorikstead are frequent stops for Imperial runners. See if you can't convince one of those innkeepers to help you. One way or another, get me those documents. What do you say? I knew I could count on you.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
There are
It happened
dragons
so
about,
fast.
Traveler.
1 minute the
Be
dragon was
warned.
there, the next it was gone. Everything was destroyed.
Sarah? Boethia, guide your blade.
It happened so fast. 1 minute the dragon was... No. I was too afraid to look. I don't... You're too kind. Thank you.
Thank you for the gold,
Be
Traveler.
careful and stay safe. Thank you for your kindness.
Thank you for the gold, Traveler.
Fate is the name. I keep the inn. Now here's a man I'm glad to see. He was here, but he left. If you leave now, you can probably catch him. Or you can just wait here. He'll be back soon enough. See ya.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet boy.
Can't stop to chat, citizen. Is that so?
Good work. Let's see what you got. They know more of our plans than I thought. Not good. Oh, what's this? Fort Snowhawk is in need of reinforcements. We'll make sure they won't be getting those. Give me a moment while I make a few, corrections to these reports. There we go. Make sure those forged documents get to the legate in Morthal. They should give them the wrong idea, and us the advantage. Watch yourself out there.
Hail, Summoner. Conjure me up a warm bed, would you?
What's the Jarl going to do about it?
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
If you've business with the Jarl, I'd ask that you speak to me first. Keep your guard up. Is that so? Lost your uniform along the way, did you, soldier? I suppose it would be. Good thinking. Thank you, soldier. Let's take a look at these reports. I'm waiting on word about reinforcements for the fort. Good. They're on their way. And we have some information on enemy troop movements. Excellent. Stormcloak scouts are making it difficult to move around. It's good you made it here in one piece. Why don't you have yourself a drink at the moorside before you head back? All right then.
You have vanquished...
My hatred for the Empire is exceeded only by my... You're going to Fort Snowhawk. Meet the brothers preparing... What do you say? Can you do this? Good. You've got real fire in you. I like that. Talos guide you.
I've had enough! Just stand still! Gonna try now, huh? I'll kill you! It's nothing. I cannot rest you. I've had enough of you! I'll water the ground with your blood.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight. If you'll excuse me.
pillow.
Tullius must be getting nervous. Taking March, we're practically in his backyard now. As soon as we're able, we'll march on Solitude. Multitudes of our enemies are buried in an avalanche of pain and retribution, delivered by your hands. I shall call you Snowhammer now. You show great passion for battle, and compassion for those we fight for. You are becoming indispensable to our cause. We do what we do out of love for our brothers and sisters. Here, take this as a token of such love reciprocated. Make your way to our hidden camp in the Rift. I can't continue to push forward when I'm worried about East March's southern border. I hold you responsible for this situation, so you better win me back Riften, or die trying. Talos guide you.
You're nothing but trouble.
Whatever you need, Dragonborn. Just say... Hail, summoner. Conjure me up a warm bed, would you? I'll fight the entire Legion myself if they dare show their faces here.
If there was someone... You're going to Fort Greenwald. Meet the brothers preparing for the attack. Then join them in wiping out the Imperials. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. What do you say? Can you do this? Good. You've got real fire in you. I like that. Talos, guide you.
Go tell the commander. I'm sure the boot in your arse will take your mind off your strike.
I'll enjoy it.
Not the best you can.
Not were you?
You can't win this!
That it? Is that your best?
Going to put you down!
Pay for that?
Gods. No.
For the glory of...
Bastard!
Just die!
We are routed! Fall back!
Be careful!
Yield! That's all you've got.
It's for you, warrior.
All you've got.
I'm glad we liberated the rift. It was dangerous having Imperials skulking about on the southern border of Eastmarch. You have no time to glory in your accomplishments. We're gathering for our final assault on Solitude. I need you there. Report to our camp in Haffinger.
We got a nickname for anyone who trifles with us guards here in Windhelm. Suicide.
You hear the news? There's a dragon roosting up on Mount Anthor, to the northwest.